Yes. Wait. Repeat that again, because no, I don't. If you're saying that, do I have anything right now? I am just stream. Okay. So, yes, it was going to the end from my PC to the Elgato out into the monitor that I have. Yep, and then the USB-C was plugged in to the back, and the USB was into my streaming PC, which is the laptop at the time. Right. Mm-hmm. It's controlling my sound. Right. So essentially, what's happening is when I go to stream. Okay, when I go to do anything, really stream, play the game, or whatever, I have to I either have to pick the Astro A50s, or I have to pick the HD60S Plus as the thing that is capturing the audio from yeah, gaming, obviously. There would be delay if not. Mm-hmm. So essentially, what's happening is when I was researching it, right? The No. So in the settings of the computer, so when you go to set up the stream and everything, I'll either get no signal on my stream on my meters, or I'll get signal on my meters and no signal in my base station to hear the game. That's the only they've discontinued yours. Yep, they've discontinued yours. They do not make the HD60 anymore. They only make the HD60S or S Plus. Oh, you got an S. So what does yours look like? Rounded? Nope. See exactly. Okay. All right. Then you've E60S. Installing that. What the fuck? I just want a fucking background. Yeah, I'm not getting your audio now. What the fuck is going on with my shit? Oh my fucking god, man. So now my Discord audio is not fucking picking up. No, on my stream. So all we're fucking doing, I'm talking to my fucking self. What's up?
It just works for me for some reason, but it may work for you the same way. But you have options like the Astro Pro Voice, that there's an extra line that I could use on the Astro amp, like a what are that 3.5 millimeter plugins or whatever, and then Steam, and then Realtek Audio, which is the gaming PC's audio, whatever device it uses. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I think that's going to help you there, to be honest, just by getting that.
To be honest with you, you said a lot of shit, and I've been trying to fucking figure out my audio. So I really don't even know what was I supposed to get.
Okay, you need to go. Let me do it with you. All right, so go to your Google and type in Elgato Sound
Okay, so
Capture.
there you go.
Hold on.
Number one,
Download.
right there. It is not there.
What's not there?
Sound capture download. It is not a thing anymore. The sound capture is not available for download.
That's crazy because I mean I'm looking at it right now and I can click on download.
Hold on.
Nigga. I typed in Elgato Sound Capture download and I'm at www.elgato.com up top and it says download elgato.com. Click
Okay, share
you
your
click
screen.
download. Well, I'm on my other PC. I'm on my stream PC. And you can pick, now it may look different, but you can pick Windows, select the product.
I went and Googled Elgato sound capture download, and I have downloads Elgato, video capture, Steam Deck, EpoCam, welcome to Steam Deck, Elgato Steam Capture. Only the game capture. Now I go on and I look around people. They have this software that you're talking about.
Yeah, let me look real quick.
And if you have a link, send me the link.
I'm sending you a picture right now what I'm looking at.
Send me the link. Send me a picture. Just send me a link.
Well, I can't from this computer. I'm using the other computer. See, I have a screen for the gaming PC and then I have a screen for the stream PC.
Yeah. Okay. I'm looking at the same thing, Joey. I'm looking at the same
Mm.
thing. Okay. So
And
I'll
when you
click
click on that,
downloads. I'll click on it.
okay.
All right. I'm there. What do I do now? Where I go? Downloads? Where I download?
Hmm. Wavelength. Maybe it's changed to wavelength now.
Yeah, well, Wavelength will only work with a Wavelength device.
Well, wavelength is Elgato. You have an Elgato.
I have a HyperX mic.
That doesn't matter. What mic?
Oh,
Where do you have that mic hooked?
I've already downloaded it. I've already tried it. It will not allow me to do it.
To do what?
To open up. Hold on. While we're here, I'm just gonna open up it. Fucking it. Upset.
I'm not really worried about your mic.
I know.
Your mic is secondary to all
I
this.
I know what you're talking about. I've already downloaded Wavelength.
Well,
Okay,
I don't even use wavelength. I use sound capture. So
okay, I don't have Wavelength anymore. I must have.
cameras, capture, stream decks, lighting, docks, legacy products. Oh, I hate when they start doing. They change shit up so bad, dude.
Okay, I don't have.
And that's what you're gonna need. You're gonna need some type of wavelength. It's got to be what it is. It's either gonna be wavelength 1, 3, or XLR. Wavelength XLR.
Wavelength app. Best.
Yeah, it's this one here probably.
And my white exposures. Fuck. Ugh. Connect wave device, and I can't do anything else.
And this is on your
I'm streaming right now. If you want to look, I'm streaming
gaming
right
PC.
now. I'm streaming right now. You can look. Yeah.
I mean, it gives me the same thing.
So what do
It gives me
you?
the
What's
same
your
thing.
mic?
This is this isn't what we're trying to solve. We're trying to solve why your goddamn audio from the game isn't coming through.
I know, but you said I
Your
need
your
this right
your
here.
your chat your microphone is coming through the chat and coming through Discord.
My mic's not the problem, man. My mic's easy to fix.
No, I'm just trying to go down the path of trying to figure out
No,
this fucking
look. Are you
problem.
on the stream?
I'm looking at it. Yeah, I'm hearing
Okay,
myself
so
in the background. So I need to mute the damn stream.
yeah, mute the stream. You good?
Yeah.
All right. So
None of this. This isn't nothing I'm talking about.
all right. So look, you said this is the new sound capture, right? Because look, if you look at the little thing
No,
right
it's
here, you
not.
got multiple channels.
That's all about microphones, not about sound. We want sound.
Right.
You want something that's going to
Well,
help
look,
you
I hit
control your
all,
sound.
show all. And this
I
is
know.
all they
I was
have.
there too.
They have.
Um.
So you have this game
Hold
capture.
on, be right back. Hold on.
Okay. Back to what I was doing. I was trying to find me a freaking clickable damn save image as. Oh my god. Grund. Add in a scene. Image. Okay. There is that. So now I can hide my screen. Need be to be able to do other things. Still be able to be heard. Now, where is my desktop? See if my desktop audio is still working. Ooh.
All right, so it's just weird that you're not being able to
Why
just
am I? Oh my.
plug and play with this.
Now I don't hear fucking sound. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, there we go. It just like switched on me for some reason. I rearranged everything, unplugged everything, and I guess it doesn't save it if you unplug it. I don't know.
So, what if you wouldn't be able to? Would you be able to stay in Discord? Obviously, you'd have to disconnect from stream.
For what?
Or would you have to completely unpower everything to hook
For
it
what?
back up like it was before? Like your laptop, come straight, start basic, start with your Elgato first, make sure everything's wired right. You know what I mean?
Could I do
Everything
that?
PC.
Probably. I would have to probably.
Yeah. Because here's the thing, you plug the Elgato up right the way it's supposed to. It sounds like we got pretty close to the same damn identical one. I've just got the legacy version of it. So it's a couple of things that it can be. It's got to be in that setting that I showed you yesterday. And you're saying that the Elgato is not allowing you to do that, correct? It's not giving you that settings option.
For what now?
You remember that screen we went to that I showed you on your that I texted you? It was white that said Elgato settings, Elgato game capture settings, basically.
Right.
There, I believe, is where your problem is. We just got to figure out how to get you there to change the settings. And I can't remember if you could do it any other place but Elgato. Using Elgato's platform or whatever, which is their streaming little platform instead of OBS. But I'm not sure where to start. You know what I mean? Other than just trying to rewire everything again.
The thing, I mean, it works fine now. I mean, I didn't have any, lag issues or.
No, it was fine, right? But like you're saying, you can't control OBS, And that's the problem without having to go out of your screen. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
And that's gonna and when let's just say you start to get 5, 6, maybe 10 people hanging out in there, it's gonna be tough to keep up with like stuff.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Unless you can figure out a way that you just let OBS be itself. But how are you going to do your you know, obviously you don't have to do scene transitions if you don't want. You know what I mean?
I do
Kind
want
of
to do them.
overrated, anyways.
I mean, I'm not gonna do them all the time because it screws me up on my recordings. But I do want to be able to go from start stream to live, and then if I am doing this right here and then going into
if you're doing it the way you are now, it's going to be tough to control
Right.
OBS at the same time. So, but I'm pretty confident also if also within OBS you can control that Elgato settings and change all of this stuff. We just ain't figured out where it's at yet. Because you're saying when you had it set up that way that you could get the stream to hear the game and you could hear the game. You just couldn't get chat, correct?
I couldn't get chat.
Yeah.
When?
Or like who wasn't getting the game audio?
Me. Here the whole thing is that I either got the audio or the stream did not.
It doesn't make any logical sense because it's all coming from the Elgato.
No, it's not. That's the thing. It's
Yeah, it is.
for the stream. No, I'm not plugged up to the Elgato. I'm not plugged up to the HDMI to my Astro A50s anymore.
Okay.
I
so
don't
now
have
we're
I don't have a pass through anymore. You lose frames and you lose stuff like that when you have the pass through.
What's the pass-through? What is that?
So your base station, right? Does it have an HDMI on it?
When you say base station, are you talking
Your
about
A40's
stream?
base station mix station.
Yes, I have a mini USB that plugs into the box, and then a USB that goes into the. Okay, so now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah. So for
Hold
the
up.
A50s.
Well, I asked you earlier. I believe it's your A50s that's your problem. They give you no ability to do that
Right.
because everything is okay. So now we're getting
Yeah. So
All right.
the thing is, I have
Why not
something.
just go and purchase
I got it already.
TR,
I got it
TR
already.
series that I have, and it
No,
solves
no,
it.
no,
Your
no,
A50s
no, no,
will
no.
hook to it.
No, it won't. No, it won't. Will not. It will not. How will my A50s, a wireless device, hook to a analog device?
I think maybe the newer ones do.
It does not.
Am I wrong?
So
I've seen some of the newer controllers.
no. So the base station for me. Okay, the base station is essentially, so my base station does not have an optical, I'm sorry,
Is your-
an
your gaming
HDMI,
PC, what does it have?
an HDMI. It only has a optical.
What? Your gaming PC?
No. Gaming PC has an optical. So so I don't want to go from one source. I want to be able to have the stream have one source, and then I want to hear the same exact source coming from my source to be able to do that. So I have this thing called a pass-through. Okay, it's like a little square box. I'll go get it. I forget it where it is, but it's in my. Right
Well,
here.
I
If
mean,
you're on stream,
essentially
if you're
you're
on
saying
stream-
what? I mean,
You're
I
on
can click
stream.
back on it.
So
You're essentially saying what I've been
This
saying,
is-
which is
this is what I have. It has the optical in. It has the
Alright,
optical in. It has the USB-C, and then it has the HDMI in. Then it has
yeah, you don't want that.
right. So it would go from here to the HD60S Plus to the monitor, and then the USB would go to my streaming PC. This, although a great device, I feel like would lose some of the quality because it's a pass-through. I don't want a pass-through.
it's just
Again, I could solve this all by doing it this way. You know what I mean?
right, but
but-
it's you're gonna have right. So My thing is that box you've got is exactly what my Astros TRX is. That's exactly what it does. It gives me the ability to plug in USB
Right,
into
but
whatever I want into my gaming PC, so I can pick up the game quality PC. You know,
you're still
through the
passing through
PC.
twice. You see what I'm saying? You're
Who?
passing through your mix amp, and you're passing through the Elgato.
But I'm only passing through my mix amp for me to hear it. My
No.
stream does not hear what comes out of my Astros. My stream hears what my HDMI setup is passing through from my gaming PC through the Elgato because I've got it set up on my gaming side.
So let me ask you this: do you go HDMI out of your PC that you're gaming on, into your Astros mix amp, out of your Astro mix
No.
amp into?
No, it does not do that. The only thing that I have my mix amp plugged in USB into my gaming PC, and that's it. And my gaming PC recognizes it for what it is, and I can pick and choose what I want to hear and what I want my stream to hear. So
Okay,
I've got
that's
my
exactly
stream
what I
hearing
want. So
my HDMI. I want my stream to hear my HDMI, which is my HD60S,
Mhm.
and then I'm gonna hear what's on my mix amp, if that makes sense. If I had optical, like your PC, that's how I could run this. But I would also have to plug it in USB so I could have and essentially it's a pass-through, but it's the best kind of pass-through you can
Oh
get.
yeah, I mean,
that
the
makes sense.
pass-throughs are not the problem. I'm not saying
On your output needs to be on headphones Astro A50 Game.
no, it doesn't, because it won't play it. But I'll do it. Let's go ahead. Let's try it, because I might be wrong. So let's go. Use for default audio. Boom. No sound.
Hold on.
We can hear
Okay.
each other.
Hold
we-
on. That's just you don't have a game up. You're not hearing your audio from your playing in a Chrome, okay? Or some music, whatever you're playing.
Okay.
So all right.
Essentially, I have no music from this right here. Which
But
is
do you hear it?
nope.
You don't hear it either. All right, bring
Nope.
back up that screen again.
Yep.
Okay. Output.
Let's go back to the original. This is the one. It doesn't make sense, right? Voice. It doesn't make sense to hit this one, but that's the one to be able to get the audio
But
from.
what I'm not seeing that you see on mine. Oh wait a minute. Okay, so let me pull up my audio here. Open settings. There we go. Mine says shoot. Oh, Mike, are you on your gaming PC right now?
I am. Yep. This is what I'm streaming.
All right, so my sound settings on output, it's the same place you're at. I have it clicked to speakers, Elgato sound capture.
Here's Elgato's. Yeah, mine's not hooked up right now, so it doesn't have the
Your
ability.
Elgato's. Okay, that's the problem. You need to have your Elgato hooked up, bruh. That's the only way you're gonna work.
No,
I think this is your problem. No, we figured it
Listen.
out. I promise you. Then what
No,
you gonna have
listen,
to do?
listen. Stop. Okay. If you're gonna make me do it, I will plug it back up right now, and it will show up right here like you see it right now. It'll show up.
All right, let me
Okay,
get that screen again. Hold on.
Okay, it'll show
All
up
right,
in
where's
my
it gonna show
output.
up at?
Right here. It'll show up. HD at 60. You want to use this as the output thing. Okay, so if that's the output, that means now every audio coming from my gaming PC is the only thing that it's going to hear is going to the HD60 plus. Period. End of story. Nothing
Yes,
that
so if you're playing something in the background, yes, they're gonna hear that through that game source. Yes. So that means if you have anything on your gaming PC that has sound and you want to watch while you're gaming, you have to make sure you turn that little volume meter down so it doesn't either overpower because you're going to have to leave your game capture in max 100% value to get it fully through the stream and for you to hear. So I have to control what I have in the background. So what I do is I don't control music from my gaming PC. I control music from my Elgato side or my OBS side. On my other computer, I play my music if I choose through there. So I think that's your problem is we got to get whatever sound, whether it's music,
So
what you're
I
watching on
I
the
told you
video, Twitch, you got
I,
to get that sound coming out of your Elgato S
I can
HDS.
do it.
So
I
your
can do it.
computer,
I can do it.
so
I
your
can do it.
computer now you can set your computer in that sound, right? It'll pick up that game sound. Then your audio, far as you talking, you may run. You're gonna have to have two separate sources of mics. So if you don't have, I mean,
Yes. That was
you're
my
right.
goal, right? To have my mic. That's my
It,
HyperX
and you're
mic
gonna
is gonna
use.
be on the streaming PC with Discord on the background. That's what I was gonna do.
So the only problem I see for you is how are you gonna get your gaming PC? Because this is
I
what
mean,
you need
not
to
no, I
control.
wasn't gonna do that.
How you,
I was going to do
how you-
that, but it doesn't work that way.
right? But I'm saying your gaming PC needs to control your A50s. Can you hook the
Correct.
A50s to the gaming PC?
It is. And
Okay,
when
good. Leave it that
so
way.
hold on. Listen. Right
hmm
now, you see this. You're on the stream, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Headset, earphones, right? When I click off of this and I go to
hmm
any other piece, and we'll just assume for lack of having to plug in all the other shit that this one right here is the HD60 plus at 60S plus. Okay. When I click
Hypothetically,
that,
we can click that.
right? When I click that, it
hmm
kills every sound going into the A50s except for Discord because it's different. Why? I don't know, man. Why?
Uh,
I don't know. Now, inputs, it's
yeah,
easy.
you got an
What the
interesting
fuck?
problem, but
Microsoft? What the?
hold on. Game capture HD SD. What is this? That's your input.
What? Where?
Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back.
Where?
Go back. Go back. You're an output. Now you're an input. Choose your device for speakers and recording. So your speakers and recording will be what your audience hears. That needs to be your Astro, your game, not your freaking solo cast hyper.
Okay.
I mean, no, hold up. That's for your. Is that your input for your mic? Can you highlight?
That's input.
Hold on. Go back. That input might just be for mic input, correct? Choose a device. Or
It's
go over there and
still,
choose a
I
device.
still
You
sound
got
it.
it set
I
on
still.
headset microphone. Click the.
So, so right now, what I'm saying is I'll get Discord audio easy, right? Discord audio, I'll hear it.
Because you control Discord with your gaming PC, correct? Just like I do. Which means because my Astros TR series with that little controller box is hooked to all of that on my gaming side, and I choose for me to hear it through that, if that makes sense. My Discord automatically. So any audio that comes through, whether it's on Google, whether I'm watching a YouTube clip or whatever, it'll come through that only. It will not go through the stream. Like you see me sometimes having that fishing up while y'all don't hear that, do you?
I don't know. A lot of times I have you down, so.
I mean, yeah. I'm pretty sure it doesn't come through. No, maybe it does because it's
So
in game
I
sound.
guess
Yes, it
really,
does. It does come through because it's in game sound. That's right. It does. It how I don't know, but I believe that your HDMI problem or your sound problem was within that link between your A50s and the HDMI controlling the sound and what you're able to get through it with not being hardwired in the sense of like not internet, but like USB headset, if you will.
well, fuck. I'm not trying to. Let's see here. Was switching. So
You don't have a those what's it, the 3.5 millimeter inline jack holes for you on your headphones, like where a line would go in. Option is just nothing there. I know it's kind of a dumb question because it's
What?
wireless, but Bluetooth.
Can you hear me still?
Yeah.
All right. So what I just did. How the fuck am I on that and not here? I don't know what I just did. I don't know what I fucking just did. All right, so I've come through there into that boom here. Okay, that was just that's my primary now. So right now,
How are we hooked up now?
we are. I need to get.
I'm not sure what you're trying to do.
I'm plugging up the
The laptop?
HT.
To what? Your gaming PC?
Streaming PC. Yes, both. I'm going to do what we were just talking
But
about
you
doing.
can't do that without ending stream.
Okay, which I'll end stream and I'll go to the other one and see if it works.